Hey everybody, welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale. In today's video, I'm showing you an extremely current replay of my first solo win of Season 4. I recorded this a while ago along with a bunch of other footage of fails, but I don't really have the time or the motivation to edit all of those in, so I'm just going to be showing you the win replay. Yeah. Enjoy this footage of me missing all of my shots. I'm recording this while, like, doing the intro, so, like, I'm, like, half focusing. I swear I'm not usually this bad. But yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. Alright, so at this point, I'm aware that there's somebody below me. I can see their footsteps and also hear them. And I'm a little bit worried because, well, I was, because at the moment I only had a scoped AR. Then I got a burst AR, and I play this like a bit of a wuss. I just sort of camp in the roof until they come in. They were completely clueless as well. Like, they had no idea where I was. So I just sort of wait here, and then wait for him to come in. And, yeah. They were none the wiser. At this point, I'm just completely just fooling around. This guy, yeah. Look what happens in a second, because it's completely, like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that bloom. That's some amazing bloom. I almost died at this guy. I was getting a little worried, but then I managed to get lucky, and yeah, I wasn't playing that very well. I will say, I was playing that very, very poorly. But, you know, I managed to pull through. got really good luck with those vegetable or produce boxes right there. I managed to get 4 coconuts and 4 shield mushrooms, which brought me up to, I believe, at this point I'm at 100 health, 70 shield. So, not bad. That health advantage is also the main reason why I was able to survive this upcoming encounter. Hint, hint. Get a spicy headshot right there. This guy starts build fighting me. Almost choked this. Wasn't feeling too confident because this guy looked pretty good. And all I had at this point in terms of heals were bandages. Managed to cone him. Get high ground. But I'm still not sure what to do here. End up breaking his shield, hit him for 80, and then finish him off. And lucky for me, he had some really good loot. I don't take the superpower because I don't really like the mystical ball. I just take his scar and his better SMG, as well as his mats and his shields. But other than that, I keep everything. Wait, no, I didn't take his shields. Not sure why I didn't, because I'm stupid. I probably forgot they were there. I thought I took his shields. Anyway. Managed to pull through on that encounter. Was feeling pretty confident after that build fight. Not really. I usually just try to dip when it comes to build fights. That's a problem for me. Like, I don't really have the confidence that I can, beat somebody in a build fight. Because my building skills are not great. At this point, I'm just sort of spamming weapon switch for no apparent reason. Campfire over here, lost a bit of a little bit of white health from the fire, but I'm just going to use this campfire. Won't need it later, even if I did. It's not in zone, and I need to rotate soon. So, yeah, pulled out of that encounter with some pretty good loot. I don't think I end up using the scar at all for the entire game. So, the loot didn't really matter a whole lot. The SMG mattered. I don't know if, I probably still would have, won the encounters if I had the green SMG, but, doesn't hurt to have an upgraded version. The short trip to Risky will prove to be quite helpful. Got a med kit right there, grabbed that. I'm gonna find some mini shields, spoiler alert, on this building over here. There's gonna be some minis, and I'll take those instead. But I got some pretty decent loot from this. I got some extra materials. I believe I got an upgraded shotgun, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I got a sniper, that's what I got. The sniper didn't really prove to be very useful. I used it a bit, but I didn't manage to hit any shots with it. Yeah, I gotta rotate. I made a mistake of staying in the storm too long. or staying too long to rotate. But it all ends up fine. So here I try to go for the supply drop, but something ends up happening. I don't get it. I do not get the supply drop. It's a miracle that guy didn't notice me. I knew it was risky to go for the supply drop, but yeah. Then, apparently, I figured out why the guy who built the structure there did not open it, because there's apparently a glitch or something where you can't open supply drops when they're in the water, so that's fun. So at this point, I hear footsteps outside, in the bushes, and I know that somebody's camping in here, so I just spam around with my SMG for a little bit. This is the most important fight in the game. That guy had a gold pump and a gold burst, which is very useful for me. That will end up being very useful, because I'm like, at this point I say, okay, I got a gold pump now. I'm confident that I can win this. Like, if you get a gold pump, you're pretty much good. Then there's another guy who came up out here and whiffs all of their shots on me. This guy was... his aim wasn't very good. He either got blocked by me, I either, like, roofed all of his shots, or he just flat out missed him. This guy was not very good. I'm literally just... yeah, he decides to launch away. At this point, I decide to launch away because I don't really want to fight this guy. I just need to find a place to, like, you know, get my bearings and reload my stuff and just get away from the action for a bit. I was very lucky in that last fight that the guy was low on health. I could hear him healing in the bush, so I knew he was low, so that was my chance to take him out. But he had a gold pump, so if he were at full health, I'm very sure he would have been able to easily take me out. I decided to take this base, and I hear footsteps in the bush. Apparently there was a guy hiding in there. This guy ends up being very important. Remember him. So I can actually hear this guy walking around, like, below me. He will literally just end up camping under me for pretty much the rest of the game. He just stays there. He just stays. He's, like, right there in that box right there. I don't challenge him because I'm not good at box fights. The replay just teleported me for some reason. Oh, yikes. But yeah, I gotta go take care of that. But yeah, he just stays there for pretty much the rest of the game. So right there, pretty much everybody in the game was just ganging up on me. They were all shooting at me. And now this guy... Now there's a third guy rushing me. Or a second guy, I should say. So there's me in the high ground, then there's the guy just... It's not showing my ramp for some reason. But yeah, there was a ramp there. So I figured this is my chance to get these guys to fight each other. So I just launch away, and I leave those two guys to fight each other while I rush this guy. Because this guy, I have not seen him build yet. He builds up. He takes quite a bit of fall damage. Hit him in the air, and then finish him off. Gold pump. So strong. So those two guys are literally just camping there. They're literally not even fighting each other. They are just sitting in the building, not doing anything. So let me just pull up the HUD real quick. So look at the zone. That's me. I'm the white arrow. And I have the zone. Those two guys are still just camping in the box. They're completely on the complete opposite side from where the zone is. So I know that I have the zone, and I am going to gatekeep the heck out of it. This is my chance. I know when they rotate, they're gonna have to fight each other. So I know that this is my chance to try and finish them both off and get the victory. So this guy's rotating. He is, he's tunneling. He's trying to tunnel. The other guy is also fighting him. So they weren't really fighting each other. So I'm aware. This guy is taking a lot of storm damage. He must be. So I just gatekeep him. I literally won the game by gatekeeping. And that is why you don't camp in boxes, boys and girls. That is why you should not camp in boxes. So yeah. Literally the first game in Arena, I end up winning. And it appears to be frozen. So yeah. That just about wraps up today's video of a bot getting his 10th solo win in the sweatiest season yet. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.